What is going on, guys? Welcome to the channel. I'm Alqha, and today I'm bringing you guys a video on how to spawn trap on USS Texas, since my Artemis 4 spawn trapping video did so well. Now, I'm going to show you, obviously I'm going to show you the 6 spots on this side and 6 spots on the other side, what classes run, you know, guns, stuff like that, so you guys can get the most V2s possible out of these spawn traps. Now, at the end, I'm going to throw in some clips of me getting V2s on this map, spawn trapping, doing all that good stuff. So, let's get into the spots. Alright, so there are 2 ways you can run this first spot. I'm going to show you the spawns first. Spawn point is right here, right there, and sometimes around right here. I haven't seen them spawn a lot there, but they do end up spawning there. So there are 2 ways you can run this. One is with an AR. If you're running an AR, you probably want to lay down near these stairs, and they'll spawn right there, right where that black thing is. They'll spawn right there, and they'll just spawn in front of you. You don't got to move. It counteracts those other spawns, so they'll just spawn right there. So second one is how I play it. I play it with an SMG, so I like to just peek around the corner whenever I can. Whenever I see them on UAV, or if I just hear them if I'm sound warring, I'll peek around, you know, spray them, do all that, and get the kills that way. So the person that's sitting right here will usually get a fair amount of kills. I like it more than up there because you have more of a chance of dying when you're up there on main spawn trap, and you still get a lot of spawns right here. Now guys, you can play second spot 2 ways. So the first way, you could play it right here on this head glitch, or you can play it right here in between these 2 things. Now first I'm going to show you spawns. Spawns are right here, obviously, and right here. If you guys have played USS, you guys definitely know how broken spawns are on this map. So right here, and right here, and sometimes right here if they're just all 6 of them spawned crazy. And so if you're running like an FG42 or an LMG, you might want to get back here, and they'll only spawn on the left side. They will usually not spawn on the right if you're sitting right here on this head glitch, which is why I usually don't like people running it. But the better spots right here, you definitely want like a nice STG or something like that. You just sit in between these 2 things, and they'll literally spawn right there in front of you. And it won't counteract that spawn, so that's why I like it better than that spot over there. Alright guys, now third spot, I just call it middle. Third spot is literally the only reason they're here. They're not going to get a lot of kills. The only reason they're here is to counteract that spawn right there. That spawn is the death spawn. If they spawn here and no one's watching it, they're going to go straight up there and kill everyone that's trapping. Can't tell you how many times it's happened to me. It's happened to me like 1 too many. So he's here to counteract that spawn right there and this spawn right here. Now, if he peeks it right, he could catch them off spawn and kill them if he's running a nice gun, and that's literally the only reason why he's here. Alright guys, spot number 4 is kind of a toss-up for me. I don't know if you want either 3 guys running up top there. I think it just gets too crowded. This is literally for side control in case middle dies, so they don't spawn right here. And also he could peek if he has like a nice FG42 or something like that. He could literally peek and kill them when they're trying to run out of the spawn trap. That's literally spot number 4. That's all I can say about it. Alright guys, spot 5 and 6. This is probably the spots that you guys wanted to know about. Usually when I'm up here, you could literally run anything. SMGs work up here, ARs work up here. Even snipers I've seen work up here. Now, I already showed you guys the 2 main spawns right there, and sometimes in the middle. Now, they will only spawn on the left and right. If you have 2 people up here, they'll only spawn there. Like, there will be no one that spawns middle. So usually, I'll have someone back here with like an LMG watching that spot, and I usually crouch back up a little bit and sit right there, and you could just watch them spawn. I usually do it with a bar, but you guys could do it with anything you want. But that's pretty much a spawn trap for this side, as long as you have somebody back there. And guys, S-mines do help you spawn trap, but not on this map. You definitely don't want them on this map, because if you put a S-mine in barracks and you don't have anyone there, they're all going to start spawning back there. But definitely spawn trap on this map is so good. I don't like this side better than the other side, but that's pretty much it, guys. The only weird spawns that you need to worry about is sometimes they'll spawn like right here, and sometimes they'll spawn right there. But other than that, guys, that's a spawn trap on this side. Let's get to the next side. Alright guys, now we're back, and this is my favorite side. Usually I don't like doing the other side just gets too hectic. But this side's actually really nice. You could actually put an S-mine in this building, just want to start off with that. But so that takes us spot number 1. Spot number 1, you could literally crouch on these stairs and watch them spawn. Spawn points, I don't know these spawn points too well. I know for sure, 110% there's a spawn point right there, and they could lap each other. So that means there's probably like 3 spawn points in that little circle. So that's mainly what you want to watch, is right there. Sometimes they'll spawn right there, and sometimes around right there. So if you have someone crouching on stairs, or if you have someone just like peeking it, they'll only spawn right there. So person number 1 just needs to literally peek it. I'd use an SMG and just, you know, peek it, and they'll get a decent amount of kills. Alright, person number 2, this is a throw up, to what spot they want to use. They could either get right here, the more safe route, but that gives a chance for the person that's on the main spawn trap to die more. We usually call these cubbies, but I'd usually have someone on right cubby instead of up there. So spot number 2, I'd like to recommend this right here. You could literally, they spawn back here, like right there, and right there. So if someone sits on this cubby, the only thing they could do when they spawn in is to run out here and get shot by the guy right there. So that's why I like this spot a little bit better. So yep, this is spot number 2. Alright guys, spot number 3, this is the same as the guy on middle. This just helps it out. So the guy right here, or somebody on the team, usually wants to run an S-mine and place it right there. And as long as it's placed right there, around that vicinity, I'd usually like it on about right there. As long as someone puts it right there, this spawn trap is so much better than the other side. People underestimate this side, but this side is 100% better. So you'd have someone put an S-mine down there, and then you have someone sit up here. And that counteracts the spawn point right there, which really makes the person that's in the main spawn trap die. So if someone's sitting up here, they could get anyone that ran out that the guy spawn trapping didn't see. Or, you know, if that guy dies, you know, they could kill anyone running out that way. So, guy right here, usually just stay right here with an FG42 or a bar, you know, something like that. And that spot's all good. Alright guys, now usually I don't recommend this spot. I'd rather have them up there, just watching on top of everything. But the spot right here, I guess, is pretty good. I've never used it before because I usually have main spawn trap on this side. I'm the only one that likes it. But you can have someone up here, you know, just peeking out right here in case that guy needs help. Like if he says reloading, you know, you could peek right there, kill the guy. Or if the guy in the main spawn trap down there is reloading, he could peek out and kill anyone that he needs to kill. But I guess if you sit about right here, so you can still see a little bit of that, they'll still spawn in front of you. I don't know how, but my friends have told me that's how it works. So that up there is spot number 4. Now spot number 5's pretty much just weird. He could go wherever he wants as long as it doesn't fuck up spawns. You already have an S-mine here counteracting spawns, so I'd have somebody up there, you know, just to watch over everything. He's probably gonna get like 5 kills around, but that's why you usually have a bad 6th, just to, you know, run spots that you guys don't want to run. But there's no real spot for him. There's no real spot for a 5th. Alright guys, in 6th spot, this is my spot. I fucking love this spot. I don't know if I'm the inventor of the spot. I highly doubt I am. Other people have probably found it already. But if you run in here and you just peek it like this, people will spawn. It's right there or right there. It's on one of those 2 poles. I'm pretty sure it's right here. Literally, you could stand right here. And if you have a gun without grip, you can make an SMG work on this. Or if you have an AR without grip, you just crouch and peek it only a little bit. And they'll still spawn there. Like for the FG42 with how much kick it has, you definitely want to crouch when doing the spawn trap. But if you're standing straight up and have a better weapon, they'll spawn right there. And yeah, this is 100% the best spawn trap, guys. I don't know if I'm the creator of this. You've probably seen it by other people now, but I was doing this the first week or 2 that the game actually came out. I was doing this trap. So all you gotta do, really, just stand here, boom, rack up the kills. Easy V2s. The only thing that you could really die to is if sometimes there's a weird spawn, like right around there, or right there. But usually if you have someone sitting on that, they won't spawn there. So, yeah guys, that's all 6 spots. I'm gonna leave you guys with some clips of me trapping and me getting a V2 in a game. If you guys did enjoy, please leave a like, you know, comment, subscribe, share, do all that good shit. Either my 100 subscriber video, either I'm gonna make a ragetage, which I think would be pretty funny because lately I've been getting really mad, dying like one off the V2s and shit. Or if you guys don't want to see a ragetage, I could definitely do a triple V2. I've already gotten a 2 or 3 double V2s, so I could definitely try to go for a triple V2 if that's what you guys want to see for my 100 plus video, or 100 subscriber video. So if you guys did enjoy, please leave a like.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face. Tell me that you love me, even if it's